Hi, I'm Spencer, and welcome to The Rundown. Today is our last show, sadly, due to summer vacation, which is next week. So excited. And because of that, we've kind of got a summer theme going on for this show. We've got 3 segments for you. We've got cooking, trending, and movies. So we're going to head over to cooking, where we'll be looking at all the different summer foods that we can eat.
Hi everyone, welcome to Cooking with Jada. As you guys know, I'm Jada.
And I'm Michaela.
And, you know, it's sad that this is the last show, but luckily we only have 1 week of school left, and after that, it's summer!
Speaking of summer, today we're going to show you our top 4 favorite cold summer foods. First is Brazilian limeade,
Popsicles,
watermelon,
and ice cream.
These are our favorites because they're easy and fast and taste incredible. So first off, we'll start by making the limeade. So what you're going to need for this is 2 limes, half a cup of sugar, 3 tablespoons of sweetened condensed milk, and 3 cups of water and ice. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to cut the ends off of the 2 limes. Then you're going to cut it into 8 pieces. I've already done that for these limes, so I'm going to set this aside. And then we're going to put them into the blender. And then you're going to put in the water. And the sugar. And these have been pre-measured out. And then 3 tablespoons of the sweetened condensed milk. And then once we do that, we're going to mix it up. And we're going to add the ice in later so it doesn't get all stopped up.
I can smell those limes.
Yeah, they smell good.
Smell good.
Just going to put that on. Turn it on first.
That does not sound
good. Okay. So now that we've mixed it, we're going to add the ice in. Then we're going to mix it again. Okay, well, I feel like our blender isn't working, but usually it'll mix and it'll look really good, and then when you pour it, you're going to use the strainer because it'll have lime rinds in it, and you don't want that when you're drinking it. And so usually it's really good. Take it to Jada for the second one.
Okay, so popsicles, you know, you're outside and it's super hot, right? And what your mom usually gets is otter pops, and everyone likes pink ones, so we're using the pink ones. And then we got these cherry mango popsicles that everyone else has had. They're super good too. They're good, cool them off. So usually, since our blender isn't working, it's fine though. We take we've already got the store-bought popsicles, so now we would make our own popsicles because that's super easy to do. And we'd take the lemonade and we would pour it in the popsicle holders. And so now we're gonna cut some watermelon.
All right. Watermelon is our third one, and as everybody knows, everyone loves watermelon. Watermelon's really good, but sometimes it takes a really long time to cut large amounts. So today I'm going to show you the right way to cut the watermelon. So first you're going to take and cut it in half, and then you're going to slice it into different sections right here. Then you're going to take it and you're going to cut around it, and then checkerboard it. Hey Spencer, do you want to come try to cut the watermelon?
Okay, so I cut it in half first?
Yeah, so now it's in half.
Oh, it's already in half.
It's already in half, yeah.
And then I cut around?
First, you're going to put it on its side. And then
This?
try to cut down.
All the way?
Not all the way. You're going to leave a little bit left so they're still kind of connected.
What the heck? Cut. It won't stand up. Cut it like this. There, that works.
All right. Looks good.
Okay.
All right, maybe we'll let you work on that while Jada talks to us about our number 4.
Okay.
Okay.
This.
Like I said before,
Then I
you
check
need stuff to cool down. That's basically what we're showing you today. And everyone's favorite treat is ice cream, right? So I got some chocolate dipped cones here with some super fudge
wanna
brownie
try this,
ice
though.
cream. And we're just gonna scoop it up.
What's your favorite kind of ice cream, Jada?
You know, I like chocolate.
Chocolate?
Yeah.
Going to kill someone.
What's your favorite kind?
Probably mint chocolate chip.
Really?
Yeah.
That's.
Done.
I like
Or
it, but it's
anything
probably Lily's
Haagen-Dazs.
favorite.
Yeah.
Ooh, those are really good.
That's really good.
So we got some ice cream there. We got some toppings. I like some almonds.
Almonds are good.
Looks good. Don't like a lot. Stick them in there. And then let's try some of these Hershey things. So there you got it. Ice cream, folks.
Dude, I'm pro watermelon cutter. Look at that. You see how fast I did that?
That was way fast.
I know.
That was really good.
Look at it. Zoom in. It's a good job. Dang good job, huh? Yeah. I'm fantastic. Okay. All right. Well, let's just. All right. Well, thank you guys. This all looks really good. Can't wait for summer, huh?
Right. I'm so excited.
Eat lots of ice cream and watermelon. All right. Well, thanks, guys. We're gonna take it over to movies after a quick break, where we'll be looking at The Revenant.
Spend all your time waiting for that second chance, for a break that would make it okay. There's always some reason to feel not good enough.
Hello and welcome back to Red Out of 8.
Hey guys, so today we're going to be reviewing The Revenant with Leonardo DiCaprio.
Otherwise known, yeah. All right, so we're going to take it to the trailer, and we'll review it from there.
I ain't afraid to die anymore. I've done it already.
Revenant?
Yeah, so it's quite an action-packed movie. So let's just kind of go over the main plot of it really quick.
Yeah. How about you tell us about the plot?
So while on a hunting expedition in the uncharted American wilderness, Hugh Glass, which is Leonardo DiCaprio, is attacked by a bear and left for dead. And despite unimaginable grief and betrayal by his confidant, or Tom Hardy is the actor, Glass must navigate a vicious winter in a relentless pursuit to live. So that's just a little glimpse of what it's all about here.
Yeah. So yeah, just a little spoiler alert. The reason why Hugh Glass wants to kill Tom Hardy so much is Tom Hardy kind of killed his son. Yeah, sorry if you really didn't want to hear that. Anyway, okay, now we're going to talk about how it's filmed. The coolest thing about this film is that each scene is all in one shot. Like, they don't cut cameras at all. Like,
and it's kind of weird because like there's so much going on during. So like if you like messed up, just one person messed up, they'd have to redo the whole film, reset. I mean, that would be pretty difficult to get that. I think I would just give up on the whole one-shot action kind of thing.
Yeah, seriously. And they another really cool thing is they only filmed with natural light. It's really freaking cool. So now we're going to take it to our specialists, Taylor and Emily, for their thoughts on the movie.
All right. So
Okay.
I think it's on us now. Yeah?
Yeah, it is.
All right.
Okay, so hello everybody and welcome. My name is Taylor,
I'm Emily.
and today we're going to be talking about the science behind the Revenant.
Pretty cool. That's right. We're going to be following our main character, Hugh Glass, as he goes through a whole bunch of struggles, and we'll determine if he's going to survive till the end of the movie.
We'll also be giving you tips and tricks to survive in case you get stuck in the same situation he goes through.
Remember that this movie has some adult scenes that probably won't be suitable for all viewers, and we won't be showing any of them. And
Also, spoiler alert, we'll be talking about pivotal moments in the movie, so if you haven't seen the movie yet, you've been warned.
all right, number one. So in the movie, Hugh Glass gets attacked by a bear where he's almost mauled to death, you know, and then he receives major wounds. But one thing we'll be focusing on was the injury that he sustained in his neck.
This scene made me wonder about why he could live with a hole in his neck, but others die from having their throats cut. But it's actually easier than you might think to live with a hole in your throat.
It'd be weird. The main thing that kills you when you sustain a neck injury is actually when either the jugular vein or the carotid, I don't know how to say it, artery is ruptured, but those are off to the side of your neck. Strange
enough, if you get an injury to the middle of your neck, there are no major veins or arteries there, so you can still live.
Yeah, you can breathe through the hole in your neck. It's weird.
Yeah. Okay, so number two. The main thing I noticed while watching this movie was that Hugh Glass did almost everything wrong when he was confronted by the bear.
Literally everything. Hugh Glass relentlessly tried to attack and kill it when he should have done things a lot differently. If a bear starts charging you, the first thing you're supposed to do is stand tall and start making loud noises. So like the same thing you're trying to do if you're trying to like attract someone's attention at Disneyland.
Yeah. But considering that Hugh Glass got snuck up on the bear, he couldn't do that. So what's the next thing you do? You play dead, which is exactly the opposite of what he did. So you're supposed to play dead for a couple minutes and wait till the bear leaves, and then you're supposed to wait for like 5 more minutes just to make sure it's gone. But this is the opposite of what Hugh Glass did. Play the clip.
Yep.
Yeah, that didn't really end well for him.
Yeah, no,
So-
yeah. Good job, Hugh Glass, Leonardo DiCaprio, whoever you are. Good job.
Okay, so number 3. Take it away, Emily.
No. Another thing that we wondered about in this movie was his ability to like close the neck wound by cauterizing it. After he discovered that it was almost impossible to eat or drink with the hole in his neck, he could breathe though, he burned the wound together.
Well, according to a doctor named Dr. Cass, a medical major, this may not be a bad idea. Burning the wound would close it up, stop the blood from flowing out, and leave little side effects, which means that this movie is once again scientifically correct.
So remember, if you ever get cut in your neck, just borrow your neighbor's gasoline and some matches and you'll be just fine. I mean, despite the pain.
Yeah. Okay, so
Number 4. In the movie, after Hugh Glass is attacked by the bear, he gets major cut wounds all over his body, which are later infected.
Which is nasty, by the way. Hugh's Native American friend solves that, however, by putting maggots all over his cuts and wounds, which is like even grosser than just the cuts and wounds in general.
But according to WebMD.com, maggots are great at getting rid of infection because they only eat dead skin and they leave all of the other skin alone, which would help substantially in case of infection.
So, next time you find yourself with an infection, toss out your Neosporin because maggots are all you need.
That's
that was
right.
a maggots commercial right there.
Of course. Okay, so number 5. There's a part in the movie where Hugh is left shelterless, and when the night is very close, he wouldn't have time to build a shelter or fire, which left him in quite the pickle.
One thing Hugh did notice, though, was his dead horse. Hugh cuts open his dead horse, Star Wars style, and decides to bunk there for the night. But does the dead animal carcass really protect you from the elements of the outside? Once again, yes, they can.
Mythbusters actually tested this themselves, and they found that sleeping inside a dead animal carcass is actually a great way to stay warm in case of a freezing night.
You can really tell that this movie did their research before they started filming.
Okay, so number 6. In this movie, Hugh Glass is confronted by major issues when almost starved to death. So to solve this, he started eating lots of raw meat.
That's honestly disgusting. Is this possible? Well, sort of, okay. Dr. Cass, the guy that we were talking about earlier, he stated that for Hugh Glass to eat raw meat, it's pretty possible, but if you wanted to do it, you probably wouldn't, be able to.
Hugh Glass is a mountain man, and he's had lots of times to adapt to the condition that he has because, he's always in the mountains. So he eats grosser food than us in the first world eat. So it's a lot harder for us to adapt to eating raw meat, and our body would probably reject it.
Yeah, it'd be bad.
So if you were in the same situation, you'd probably want to build a fire.
Yeah,
So,
it'd be nasty. Just don't get yourself into that
so
situation.
Emily,
Yes,
how do you
Taylor?
think you would survive if you were in this situation?
I would die for sure. I am not gonna lie, I don't stand a chance out in the wilderness, and we are gonna
Go
toss it back to Keaton and Ian.
for the next part.
Holla.
Yeah. I personally think I would survive.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Easy,
Bear
easy.
Grylls style.
Yeah.
All right, so just to wrap up here, Rotten Tomatoes gave The Revenant 82%. That's a pretty good movie for Rotten Tomatoes. They're pretty critical about their critiques. So what was your personal favorite, besides all of the one-shot scenes, what was your favorite part of the movie?
My favorite part of the movie? Probably when all the Indians, they're all chasing him and he has to go into this freezing cold water, which I really think it was cool how they filmed it.
Yeah.
Just because, all in one scene, he really had to go into that water. And I just thought it was really cool overall.
Yeah, I also like that scene. I like how the shot was so, he was there, he saw the Indian at the top, and he just kind of slowly backed up, and the camera just followed him so steadily as if they were just watching him. It was just a really cool movie. I loved all of the different shots and such, so that's going to do it for us. Spencer, did you watch The Revenant, or did you ever end up watching that?
I haven't seen it, but it looks really good, and I think it's really cool how they scientifically made it work. So thanks, guys. We're going to take it over to trending, where we'll be looking at some new summer trends and some more interesting stuff.
My fans.
Turning nothing into something beautiful.
Providing you dudes with the news.
Working together.
Being Mr. Moss's favorite.
The collaboration and the teamwork is involved.
The sense of power.
Eating all the great food.
Bringing order to chaos.
I'm gonna miss JJ.
Our team.
The pit in your stomach that you get right before you eat that nasty food.
The cheesy pizza rolls.
Cooking the food.
Nicolas Cage.
La comida.
The craziness.
Watching all my friends eat terrible food.
Jake and Grant throwing up.
The stupidity.
Watching people embarrass themselves.
Collaborating all of our new ideas.
Getting in trouble for things I didn't do.
I was kidding, Mr. Moss.
to Trending.
I'm Eli.
I'm Trey.
I'm Calvin.
And for our summer theme, we're going to be talking about some things to do this summer in our very own state of Utah.
Keep you guys occupied.
The very first thing that we wanted to talk about was Antelope Island State Park. It's pretty sweet.
Yeah, it's fun to go there with some family or friends. There's some great bird watching, and then there's some great environments that you can be
We
able
got
to
boating, camping, fishing, golfing, hiking. They even have museums, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, they do. The visitor center as well.
And you can swim in the Great Salt Lake that surrounds the lake as well.
If you want to swim in that, but
That'd be pretty sweet.
Might as well. It's kind of
you're right.
Special
You'll float.
Special.
Okay, next we got the Heber Valley Railroad, and actually Taylor Swift came here.
This is our hometown favorite.
In Little Heber Valley, Taylor
Yes.
Swift came. I wish it was Selena Gomez, but you know, whatever. She's still pretty cool.
This is a pretty cool railroad. I've been on it a couple times. Takes you down the Provo Canyon and across Deer Creek.
And it's really slow. It's not.
Hence the name, the Heber Creeper.
Exactly.
I think this weekend for Memorial Day, they're doing a Wild West show filled with guns and lots of activities like that.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to go to that.
Next is the Hill Aerospace Museum. Kind of has to do with the Air Force.
over 4,000 aircrafts are stationed here, but military vehicles, missiles, and other military aircraft and technology.
It's really awesome here. It's like a mini Smithsonian kind of, just in our own little state of Utah, and it's pretty cool. I'll be surprised. They got flight simulators there. Those are actually pretty fun. Those are meant for little kids, but you know, I still go there.
Trey's like a little kid.
Hey, yeah.
Another fun place is the Hogle Zoo. There's some sweet animals there. I think there are over 800 animals.
And the baby elephant was born on my birthday, July 30th, so what's up?
They named the orangutan
no big deal.
after me.
It's not even cool. It's not even cool. Actually, orangutans are pretty cool. Calvin doesn't get nothing.
They actually have lion cubs now. Pretty darn cute.
That sounds pretty interesting.
I can tame them.
The next fun activity this summer is Lagoon, Utah's theme park.
I have this just past it.
Do you really?
Oh yeah.
So you must go a lot.
Yeah. Oh, I go constantly.
And then what's your favorite ride, Calvin?
My favorite ride has got to be like little boats you see, like little kids' boats in the center. That's fun.
Oh, and that.
I like the little
It's really actually pretty soothing.
The little airplanes that have like the guns on them, you get to shoot, you know they don't really shoot anything. They're still fun.
Yeah.
The Lagoon has a new ride, the Cannonball. It's probably like the most popular ride, I'd say, according to the lines. It can go 70 miles per hour.
Have you been on it yet?
Yes, I have 3 times, and I went. My first time I went, and it was raining, and it was scary. So.
That's freaky.
Yep. What's your favorite ride there?
I like the Samurai.
That's an exciting one. I like that.
Last time I got on that ride, I got whiplash, like really bad. So. That one's not for me, I guess.
Another fun activity is the Natural History Museum of Utah. Pretty sweet. We've got tons of stuff here.
If you like dinosaurs, this is where you go.
Yep.
Have you ever been there?
Actually, I have been there several times. I rarely get in. It seems pretty interesting.
I've been there since the 4th grade, but I still remember it's pretty cool.
They have lots of ologies there. Paleontology, entomology, anthropology, mineralogy, and they also have botany.
I didn't know what half those were.
Next is the Tracy Aviary. My little brother went on a field trip there the other day.
I think my brother went on the same field trip.
Really?
I went there in like 1st grade.
Wow, Trey, you gotta get out, man.
Yeah, dude.
Get out.
Yeah, you know.
All these things, like elementary school was your day, man.
Yeah.
It's not wrong.
There's some fun things to do in Utah you don't know about.
Yeah, I need to go back there again. How about we go today after school?
Maybe.
Okay.
Next is the Utah Olympic Park, just in Park City, down the road from us. Pretty sweet. This year, it's called the Slip and Soar. It's the world's longest slip and slide. Actually, not the longest. I think it's the steepest.
Yes.
It's crazy. You go flying off a slip and slide into the water.
I'm gonna do that. That sounds way cool. I don't know, but my favorite part is probably like the zip lines.
Zip lines.
Zip lines. What's your favorite part?
Zip line for sure.
Yeah.
So we've had enough stuff to do this summer. Here's some things not to do.
Some summer fails.
Some pretty crazy things.
I actually want to do some of those, I'm not going to lie.
Hey Trey, so that cooking over there looked pretty good. What's your favorite summer treat?
Well, Eli, I'm glad you asked.
What's down there?
Swallowing goldfish.
Yummy.
This is great and nutritious, actually. It started back in the summers of 1939, and we're going to bring it back. Oh my gosh. Just got to like get one real quick. Got one. Okay, I got it, if you can see. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, no, I'm good.
That's disgusting.
That
Hey Spencer, have you ever swallowed a goldfish?
No, and I don't want to.
Dude, no, try it, it's
You
good.
feel it like wiggling in your mouth?
Not anymore, but I did.
Dude, that is nasty. You're probably gonna get
Taste,
sick.
oh my gosh, that was worse than I thought.
You're an idiot.
We thought we would end with the Big Bang, and that's what we did, so.
Yeah, you did. All right, well, this show was pretty interesting. Eating goldfish and those summer fail videos, those were hilarious. I'm definitely going to have to go see that movie. It looks really good. And those summer treats, they were delicious. Watermelon's my favorite. So thanks again for watching. We won't see you next time because this is our last show, but it's been a good time. Thanks.